Before listening to this recording, I recommend you should be either sitting down or lying down in a comfortable position because this hypnosis will send you into a kitten space. The effects will last for an hour, which means you will act like a cat for an hour before the effects wears off. If you're in a place with no privacy, I recommend you shouldn't be listening to this recording because a focused hypnotic subject is a good hypnotic subject. If you need a moment to get nice and comfortable, please pause the recording and do so now. Alright, you should be nice and comfortable either on your chair or on your bed because this recording will send you deep into a kitten space. What I mean by kitten space, I mean you will act like a cat, you will talk like a cat, you will walk like a cat, and you will act like a cat. Meaning you will lay on your bed all sprawled out like an actual cat would. You will meow, you will purr, and you would love to wear a collar. Now, before the effects begins, I need you to look deeply to that spiral. Look into the spiral. Watch it spin in every shape and form. Just stare deeply at the hypnotic spiral. Watching it spin, it's so mesmerizing that you can't even look away. You can't even blink an eye. It's so very mesmerizing and very hypnotic. You can't even blink an eye. But you realize, when you look deeply into that spiral, you notice your eyelids are getting really heavy whenever you listen to my voice. Just listen to my soft, soothing voice. Nice and soft and very hypnotic. You just can't stop listening to my hypnotic voice as you just stare deeply at that spiral, just looking into it. You wonder what's through that spiral. Notice it's so endlessly spinning, noticing that there is nothing through the spiral. You just stare right into it. You can't even look away, can't you? I'm gonna count from 10 to 1. And when I reach 1, I will snap my fingers. 10. It just feels so good staring into that spiral. 9. It feels so relaxing listening to my voice. 8. You can't look away. You just want to stare into that spiral more. 7. It's hard to resist and you feel your eyelids getting more and more heavy. 6. You can't stop listening to my hypnotic voice. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Sleep. Falling deep into a hypnotic state of trance. Just feeling your body loose and limp. You can't even tense the muscles if you want to. Your body just all loose and limp like a rag doll. That's it. Just a calm, quiet place. Just going deeper and deeper into sleep. That's it. Your mind is in a calm, quiet place. Not even a single thought in your mind. Almost like your thoughts are tied to a balloon. And you just see your thoughts just floating away onto the sky. Flying so high in the air that you can't even see your thoughts. Your thoughts are completely empty in your mind. You will think when I tell you to think. You will do what I tell you to do. You will speak when I tell you to speak. It's no other choice. You are a hypnotic subject, and I am your hypnotist. A good hypnotic subject is a focused hypnotic subject. The deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you go. Sleep. Sleep. Deep, mindless sleep. Just spiraling down, not even a care in the world. You just want to fall deeper into a state of trance. I want you to imagine something for me. As you are in a hallway with many doors. Those doors represent your thoughts. But don't worry about those doors to the left and to the right, because you see a door in the middle of the hallway. That door is 10 steps away. You will walk up to that door and open it, because that is the door you will be going in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your hand on the doorknob and turn it, and then open the door. As you step into the room, you notice this soft feeling on the bottom of your feet. That soft feeling is very, very comfortable. Almost like you just stepped on a soft pink carpet. It feels so good having that carpet just brushing against the bottom of your feet. You notice that you just smell the sweet, hypnotic scent of lavender. You couldn't resist this hypnotic scent. It just feels so incredibly good. You notice that this room is almost like a little cat's room. You see a cat bed, you see a food and water bowl, and what you see on the little dresser is a collar. But before you put on the collar, you will strip down naked and then put on the collar, because you know cats don't wear clothes after all. The only clothing a cat will wear is a collar. A collar doesn't make a cat naked after all. So, slowly strip down from top to bottom. Every single piece of clothing is off of your body. After you did that, I want you to put on the collar. Feel that collar around your neck. It feels so good. It's almost like you're not naked after all. A collar is a piece of clothing for a fellow feline. You love this feeling of a collar around your neck. Now, when I say those trigger words, kitten, you will now fall into a huge, huge kitten space. The effects will last for an hour, and you just want to act like a cat. You want to love being a cat. You just love to roll around on the bed, meow, purr. You love to snuggle and cuddle up against things. I'm going to say those trigger words, kitten. And every time I would say kitten, you will melt into a kitten space. Kitten. 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 Feel that effects just melting on your body. You just feel ripples of pleasure from head to toe. You love being called a kitten. You love to act like a kitten. You want to be a little cute, adorable little kitten. 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 You can tell that you can't even speak. And the only communication is you can meow and purr. You notice that you immediately fall on all fours. You can't even stand up on your hind legs because it's quite silly that a cat like you shouldn't stand on all twos. They should be standing on all fours like a good little kitten. You love being a good little kitten, huh? You love this feeling of pleasure. You just love to nuzzle up against things. You just want to be on someone's lap. And you notice that you see me sitting on that armchair. I gestured you to come here. Come here, little kitty kitty. That's it. Come up to your owner. You jump on my lap and you just feel my hand gently brushing against your hair. You feel my hand just gently petting you. You love this feeling of acting like a cat. You love this kitten space. You love acting and feeling like a cat. You just love people petting you, scratching under your chin, just brushing their hands against you. Kitten. 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 That's it. It feels so good that you can't even resist this effect. After all, this effect will last for an hour, and you just want to relax into your own little world, your own little feline life. You notice that you're just outstretching your arms and legs like an actual cat. Aww, such an adorable little kitten, huh? Kitten. 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 Feel that effects just flooding your mind and body. You can't even resist. And you notice that you just love your owner petting you. Look into my eyes. You notice that my eyes is in a spiral pattern. You love looking into that spiral. You love this mesmerizing spiral. And as you just stare deeply into my hypnotic eyes in a spiral pattern, you let out a nice little mewl and purr. Those adorable little mewls, and that sweet soft purr just slips out of your mouth. You love this feeling of acting like a cat. You just love wearing collars, going on all fours. You love to meow. You love to nuzzle, snuggle, and play with toys. You love to play with kitty cat toys. You love this feeling. Love acting like an adorable little cat. Now, I'm gonna wake you up from 5 to 1. But don't worry, the effects will last for an hour, so you'll still be in your little kitten space. In and out of trance. And you're gonna enjoy this nice, sweet feeling in your body. Almost like a mental vacation. You're taking a mental vacation in your adorable cat life. 5. Drifting towards wakefulness. 4. More. 3. Being aware of your surroundings. 2. More. And 1. Wake up and open your eyes, feeling refreshed and rejuvenated, awake and alert. Thank you all for listening, and have a perfect time.